Okay, so hello everybody, so welcome to another video of the legendary experiments. So you are not on the wrong channel. Yes, it is this own channel which I was owning since 2020's August. So the absence was not at all intentional, because if I had fully focused on the YouTube as a career, maybe things would have been different. But being one-man army, editing and recording and then compiling both things, then typing the long description, music and editing was very much hectic. When I was in class 9 that time. But in November 2021, last video came on potassium permanganate. You gave lot of support to that. Almost I gained a lot of subscribers from that own video. So after that, no major videos came. I continuously reposted and told everyone to engage on this video and share it, so I can gain a lot of subscribers. But the opposite came, subscribers got reduced. Everyone was unsubscribing because I was not posting anything on the channel. So posting and engaging is the only reason to gain success in YouTube, and I didn't want to pursue it as a career at all. I was in class 9 that time, and after that my JEE preparation and advanced preparation got started. And initially I tried to focus on both the things, but I couldn't do it along with that, because lots of tuition every day. I had tuition, or the institute was pushing me every day, but it was getting tired. I was getting so tired that I couldn't manage these both things at all, and I didn't pursue it because YouTube as a career is very much problematic, because money is anytime money demonetized, or anytime they are not giving money or related issue. So it is a very uncertain process. So after I finish college or established, then I can pursue it as full-time career. But until now, until I established, so I want to do it as a hobby when I get free time. So experiments were coming, so at regular intervals, almost 3 months or 4 months gap, but this gap was not at all expected. I tried to make videos in between, but the tight schedule was always suppressing me to do the things at time and managing things at time. So today in this video, finally we are back, and today we will unbox 3 science gadgets, and which you haven't seen anywhere in YouTube, I guarantee. And I guess any foreign YouTuber have introduced in their video, but not any Indian YouTuber. So I have brought 3 things which you haven't seen in Indian YouTube, or seeing in the first time in my video. So I will not extend this video much, but I will try to make this video longer, because I will post this video once, and again maybe after 1 year or 2 years I will post this again. So I want to make this video long, so please subscribe that and hit the like button, and make sure you subscribe and not miss any type of shorts videos or any type of posts from future, because I will most probably post shorts, because they are very time less consuming, so not editing and nothing happens. So I will make sure to engage the channel much more. So the intro is getting much longer, I know, but since we have not talked for about 4 years, lots of have changed. I was teenager at that time, but now I have become an adult. So let's get started without wasting any time. Let's begin our unboxing video. You can see here it is written Crookes radiometer. It is inverted in the camera, but it is written here one quantity, Crookes radiometer. So let's unbox it. Simple box, and inside it is this thing. So we will keep this aside, and clearly you can see this. It is looking like a bulb at a time, but it is totally sealed from here. So you can see this here, it is totally sealed, and so you can see here there is a glass small valve here. You can see it is also rotating. One side of a paper is painted black and one side is white or silver, and it is fully vacuum. So it was mainly invented in 1873 by Sir William Crookes. So he was trying to prove light had pressure, that sunlight can actually push objects. So he made this a bulb with veins inside, black on one side and silver on the other. So you have seen this, but here's the twist. He was wrong. It doesn't spin because of the light pressure. The real answer is much deeper. It is about thermodynamics and gas molecules dancing with the heat of the surroundings and the sunlight. So now let's test it outdoor in the sunlight and see whether it can rotate or not. And you may understand it or for a regular thing like a regular bulb that glows, but it is not like that. It has vacuum inside. Special gas is inserted so that this doesn't interfere. This is a thermodynamic factor including it to rotate it, mainly the first law of thermodynamics. So let's test it outdoor in the sunlight, and let's see how it does it move. And it moves only with the power of this radiation from the sun, not any external pressure like wind or any other small particle accelerator or ejecting and making it move. It is simply balancing here. See, on a you can see here it is on a pin like this. Now I will explain you how this thing actually works and basic the science about this, because this thing actually looks like a natural bulb like this, and it is something unusual that you have seen in all YouTube history or any videos, and I guess you have not seen this actually because this product is actually imported from outside India. It is not found in here. You can't find it in any science lab or any science exhibition also. So I have imported it from outside foreign country, and basically when you shine light on it, the black side absorbs more heat and white light side reflects, that makes the air around the black side hotter. Now let's get because this is fun part. Inside the bulb it is a partial vacuum. There's still some air in very little. In this low pressure environment, the heated air molecules move faster near the black side and create a tiny pressure difference. So this is mainly called thermal transpiration, also linked with the Bunsen effect and kinetic theory of gases. The diagram I am showing here, you can explain it, see it for reference. The air molecules moving faster near the black vein, and so now you can see here the main video. You have seen here that how this vein was moving rapidly when sunlight was kept it there. Means after just keeping for some part, the veins were moving wildly. But you have seen there, no external force was pushing it. Only the force of light was radiating and it was pushing it in the forward direction. And it doesn't move in natural light. Means not the bulb or tube lights. It needs a lot of radiation also. Means the gamma rays and the ultraviolet rays makes it moves even faster. And you have seen it clearly in that video also. Okay, so this video actually is not basic a toy or gadget. I told you before, I don't show here normal toys or gadget that you can see in Amazon or different websites, but I show you a real science or basic things based on real life concept and engineering types. So basically here heat transfer occurs, light heats black side via the radiation, kinetic gas theory, molecules near black side move faster, pressure gradient creates force equal to rotation, thermal transpiration, gas moves from cool to warm side. The first law of thermodynamics also states that heat gives us motion, motion gives us work energy produced. Einstein also studied the effects of these vein and the theories related to this made by Sir William Crookes, but it was later that he designed it finally. But initially the thing was designed by Sir William Crookes. He gave the latter idea that how this dynamics affect this and nothing else. No wind, no magnetic field, no electricity, only just light and nothing else. And also it is used mainly in very limited research based farm, mainly in NASA based. They use it for nanotechnology or something that low pressure zones. They use it in classrooms to visualize that how this light can move something that when light absorbs one thing and veins are moving. So mainly these concepts are used for displaying this thing. So mainly not it is used now. Actually it is a very old thing, so people have mainly forgotten this thing about in the industry and such thing. So it also encourages students' curiosity towards solar power, energy and physics. And I don't show you lame things in this channel because people always show you some cool gadgets, lighting bulb like this and other things. But in this channel particularly you will see here the things which are based on fully concepts of engineering and physics. And there is also a misconception. Many people believe it runs on solar radiation pressure, but in reality it spins due to thermal transpiration and temperature difference between the black side and the white side. So in the partial vacuum, because it only moves like this. So I guess you like this part. So if you have liked this, so hit that like button now. Only I want 100 likes in this comeback video, because after this when I will upload I don't know. So if you have liked this product, I will put the description below, the buying link. You can buy it from there and see the magic for yourself in this house. You can try it with your friends and your kids and even your brothers, and you can show it to your teachers even. And it is mainly a decorative item. So this like this. So I think you haven't seen this before in any channel or any type you have seen in YouTube. So now let's get forward to our next unboxing video, or the next product which is coming in the list. Let's see. The thing I will do is here, Legendary Army. Are you excited for this? So let's see what's inside this box. This I have ordered from Amazon. You can buy it, but I think it is currently unavailable because very rarely we get here, or you can also make it at home. But I also bought it from Amazon, but I modified it and something. So let's see what's in here. So I will keep this box there. And so now, okay, so let's see what we have in this packet. So this is the plastic thing, and here what we have. Can you guess what is this? I guess some people who have knowledge in electromagnetic induction and Lenz's law have guessed it right. And it is this thing. because it is based on wireless charging. In that iPhone you have seen it, it is like that thing only, but it is a differently magnetic coupling and these things have merged here. Okay, so now let's turn on the back camera and let's see it in the close view. So you can see it clearly. We have basically a primary coil connected to a 9-volt battery and a secondary coil here, and a 2N222 transistor, a 27 ohm resistor, and a LED bulb connected to this thing. So now you will guess that what I am telling. So you have guessed it correct. It is nearly like Tesla coil, but Tesla coil is very boring. Nowadays all make it at home, so it is not usually useful and not worthy also. So it also depends on the properties of magnetic induction, coupling and these things, but this thing is different completely. Have you seen this thing? Means I think you have seen it, but you can't guess it now, because I think many iPhone users can relate to me this thing, and it is the charging system. This happened in iPhone long before, when there was wireless charging. And see here, when I am bringing this loop close to this primary coil loop, you can see here light is glowing, and this is different. See, when I am taking out, the light is off, but when I am taking nearby but not generally connecting it, the light is glowing. Electricity full conduction is happening here mainly, but now I will tell you the mainly science behind this thing, because why this actually happened, because this is totally injustice. Because you can see here there is a clear gap between the two circuits. One loop is here and another loop is here, and you can see the light is still glowing. No connection is made. See, the light is stopped glowing, and now see, when I am bringing it close, light is again glowing. See it here, the light is glowing, and now I am taking just a bit far away, the light is off. But at a very small 1 centimeter or 2 meter distance, yes, see here, it is very much far from the producer transistor, and but still it is glowing to this extent that it is not connected but still producing electricity enough for giving us a light. See here how magnetic coupling is happening, and if I connect a battery or modify it, I can even charge or everything with this thing. So now I will explain you the mainly science behind this. So now I will explain you the science behind this thing. And when I connect this battery, the current flows through the primary coil, generating a changing magnetic field. This magnetic field extends to the air, and when the secondary coil comes into range, it feels that the magnetic field and generates its own current. Yes, and this the light glows. See, this is mainly called electromagnetic induction, discovered by Michael Faraday, and later you can relate it displacement current derived by Maxwell's equation of displacement current and that law. So Maxwell in his experiments also told that between two capacitors is a significant gap. So why still is charge flowing through this circuit? How is it connected? It is generally not connected, because two capacitors are generally separated by a gap or dielectric slab. So how is no wire connected but still the light is glowing? So he came into conclusion that a displacement current between these two things, two loops are occurring, and the charge is transferring here. So mainly this kit shows a deep electromagnetic principle called mutual induction. When a time varying current flows through one coil, it induces an EMF, electromotive force, in another nearby coil without touching it. So also I told you before, it deeply tells us about Lenz's law. The induced current opposes the change that caused it, and a dynamic magnetic field that can transit power. The power loss and range, wireless power is limited by air resistance and alignment and distance. So this simple looking kit is actually a miniature version of the technology used in wireless phone charging. I previously told you in iPhone we don't connect it to a regular means a wire or something, but it is wirelessly charged, because when we connect this means assume it as the mobile phone, and this is the connector. So even if I don't bring it close, they are getting charged and electricity is produced, and see here, still the bulb is glowing. And this is mainly the reason it also is used in induction cooktops, RF, DI, tags, electric toothbrush, and even in experiments for wireless charging of electric cars also. So you may tell me that why did I include this in this video? What has to do this with this comeback or unboxing video? Because it is totally a science related thing, not for regular person who are not aware of the topics will not relate to this thing. So I picked this mainly for my video because this kit symbolizes futuristic thinking. If we it is not about spinning like this or flashing. This is about Tesla what dreamed. He dreamed that energy without limitation, power through air, science breaking boundaries. And that's what I want this channel to represent. And what do you think? Could we really power homes wirelessly one day? So drop an electric sign or comment here, yes, we want to power our house with this version of thing and modify it to a next level extent. In future, experiments will be more powerful, AI will help us. So it will be more futuristic. So what do you tell? And comment it. How did you like this? And many people have commented that my voice is not clear in the videos and my voice is a bit fast and they can't grasp the concepts easily and their things are getting above their head. And so, but I can't do anything of that because earlier I didn't have any microphone or any setup and that was very different, very far. But I guess this video, the mic quality I have upgraded and the environment also, much things have changed in 4 years. So now let's see what we have in our third unboxing. So now you can see it here. It's a mobile stand painting thing and let's open it. So what's in here? This is a stand. So let's keep it here and keep this box. Okay, so see here we have here a foam, this thing, and throwing this away. And this is not at all electromagnetic or sound waves or light frequency that previous two I have shown here. It is basically dependent on fully fluid mechanics, and here I will show you something very different. I guess you have seen in many YouTube channels also, but this is first Indian, I guess. You have seen it not anywhere else for decoration purpose only, but it deeply grasps the concepts of this fluid mechanics and fluidity, viscosity and gravity. So here is it. So here we have the stand. I am keeping it here. First let's shake it and create some bubbles, and now let's the magic begin. You can see here the sand, mainly the sand is inside a fluid. And this sand is very much porous. It falls very frequently in small intervals and makes these wild patterns like hills and this thing. You can see it here, not clearly. So now let's go to the back camera and see the full beauty of this thing. So you can see it here, lots of bubbles have been formed here. Basically, see, I have shaken it here and lots of bubbles have been created. Okay, so when you flip it here, you can see it, the sand not all at once, but through tiny grains, it is falling through the narrow gaps in the water, forming these beautiful mountain-like layers. It's like watching Earth from in real time. And even if I invert it, see it. Very slowly. The sand is like falling very slowly. So you can keep it in desktop or any decoration. The buying link is in the description, and you can definitely should buy this very cheap price, and it's very moderate at this range. I have got it. So you see here the sand gushes through the water down these bubbles, small very particle bubbles, and form these mountainous like things. So if I keep it, you can see it slowly falling. Mainly the concept of sand art has an ancient roots dating back to the Tibetan sand mandalas and Japanese Zen gardens, where people used sand to reflect beauty, patience and balance. This version though was popularized in the late 20th century by Klaus Bosch Aka, also known as Sandman, who started crafting these in Austria using real minerals and colored sand. So I have also given a few visual impressions, you can relate it. And inside this frame is a combination of air, water and ultra fine sand. When you flip this frame, see, when you flip this frame, the air bubbles rise, creating gaps in the liquid. The sand slowly trickles down through these gaps, not free fall but slowed by fluid drag and surface tension. As the grains settle, they naturally sort themselves by size and weight, That's called granular segregation. The heavier grains fall faster and form sharp peaks. You can see here. And the lighter ones pile gently and spread. So it is not basically a decorative item, but totally a physics related item that has been made a wonder. And I personally chose green not for my personal interest, but the color green has more vibrancy than the other colors I found. There were many, you can buy it. There are many different colors where orange, maroon, blue, you can buy it according to your like. So mainly this frame isn't just for decoration, but it is also used as a stress relief tool in offices, hospitals and the therapy and centers. Watching it slowly shift triggers a parasympathetic response in your brain. It helps reduce anxiety and calms your mind. So in your brain, it's similar to meditation because the motion is random. Your brain can't predict it, and that unpredictability actually helps you stay focused on the present moment. But you can see it here clearly. It obeys the fluid mechanics and how the thing is segregating the larger particles. See here some golden things that are glittering, that are settled here. And this thing, the sand, when I pulled it, see how cool, so fast it is falling. See here. And the thing is totally falling because the water and small immiscible sand particles are mixed here. And you can see here, when it is flowing, the bubbles are moving upward. See, gravity is totally pulling it down. And you can see in between good mountains are made. A beautiful scenery. So why did I choose this? This isn't loud, this isn't flashy, but powerful, because sometimes the most legendary experiments are quietest ones. This frame reminds us of that science isn't just about speed, force and sparks. It's about flow, balance and beauty in the motion. And that's why it was a perfect third gadget to end my comeback unboxing video. So now I will play you a few time lapse of this thing. You can see it on your screen if you want. And people always comment me that words are faster because I edit it in 2 times, because the video or else will be much larger than unusual. So now let's see a time-lapse video of it. And also I have got a syringe. You can get it or not. A syringe to regulate the balance of this pressure and bubbles. But sometimes you don't get it with the pen. So now let's see a time-lapse video of this thing. Beautiful, and enjoy it. Actually I got a syringe with it, but I have lost it because because it helps to regulate the bubbles and the airflow control, and it is genuinely given it for this reason also only. But I can't show you now the flow of syringe and this thing, but you can see here fully fluid mechanics and the viscosity concepts are fully established here. If I tilt it this side, see the sand is falling, and it consists of green and white granular particles. And I hope you have liked this third gadget, and you can surely buy it for display and decorative item purposes. I told you the science behind this thing, but this doesn't mean that you can't buy it. It is totally safe. The other two things, I guess you can buy it, but they are a little bit expensive. I would not recommend for low budget people to buy it, but you can definitely buy this one. It's very much budget friendly. But I hope you have liked this thing, and this was all the 3 experiments. So now let's end the video, but before that I want to give an outro video because it was a special video for this purpose. Okay, so finally we have come to an end to this video. I don't know how much long it has went, but it definitely will be long. Not much to take your time, but please I request you to see the video full because lot of effort have been made. The scripting, the videography and the editing, and lot of editing needs to be done before printing and uploading it. So in today's video, I wrap up things. I hope you have liked the 3 unboxing gadgets. You haven't seen this before, and each one had its own story, from the physics of this thing and that. I know each one had its own story, own physics, different topics covered. First one, the light one, radiation, then the electromagnetic induction, coiling, then the fluid mechanics thing. So different things. I didn't try to I tried to understand you people and make you people understand the topics of science, not just unboxing and showing you the product and how it works, but I wanted you to understand the depth of the thing, not that just the video like this and see, this is the thing I made you, thanks for watching. Not like that. That's completely different rubbish. You didn't come here for this thing, but you have come here for quality experiments and unboxing videos. I hope you have liked this. It feels surreal to be come back after so long. This isn't just a video, it's a statement. The legendary experiment is back, and at this time I am not leaving. Whether you're here for science, for fun, or just to support the journey, I'm grateful you stayed or came back. Let's grow together, learn things together, and create a space where curiosity never dies. So if you haven't already subscribed, like the video, like same is 100 likes, complete this, and if you complete 100 likes in 1 month, I will bring another video. And subscribe the button, hit the bell icon for getting the latest updates, and help me grow this channel more so that I can get encouragement for bringing more videos like this, and you can get more information about the science in this channel only. And so subscribe it now. I want you to subscribe it. So this wraps up everything. I will bring more videos like this more often if you encourage me ever. And in this video, if it gets 100 comments and 100 likes, so I will bring more such unboxing like things, helpful things for you. So till then, you see this video, enjoy it. So I will bring back with another video next time. So till then, take care. Bye.